More than 200 buildings around the world carry a WELL certification. According to the International Well Building Institute, more than 3,300 are in the pipeline pursuing that status. Interior and textile designer Cecilia Walker says the wellness trend is concentrated on commercial real estate right now, but demand is building in private homes.
There's so many things that we're already doing. They're making advances in lighting design and a lot of the materials that we're using today.
Natural materials. Walker says they're key to breathing easier at home.
Believe it or not, the air quality in our homes has 2 to 5 more times pollutants than outdoor air. It's the chemicals, it's all the off-gassing of fabrics, of our mattresses, the filling in our sofas, the off-gassing from rugs.
What's in your rug and under it can make a big difference.
These are examples of carpets that are made out of natural fibers. So this is a sisal, and it's got a latex backing. Latex is actually a natural product. These are both wool examples, and this has a natural jute backing, and this is just wool through and through.
Walker says good ventilation and access to the outdoors is ideal. If that's not possible, bring nature in.
If you think of a 10 by 10 room, one plant in a 100 square foot space is enough to clean the air or purify the air. And NASA recommends certain plants, one of them being the Boston fern.
Brighten a room with a Gerbera daisy or a peace lily. 2 more on NASA's list of air filtering houseplants. Of course, eating healthy is an important component of wellness. Kitchen design needs to incorporate plenty of space to prep and cook meals.
2 is a minimum amount of workspaces, and you need on average 3 to 4 feet of counter space to have a place to properly prepare food and then organize the food preparation.
Create a cozy corner to read or reflect. Walker explains popular open concept layouts can lead to stress if rooms are crowded with stuff.
What it creates is a lot of busyness. You see all the busyness all the time, so there's no time to get away and restore.
Her number 1 suggestion?
Bringing natural light or the outdoors in.
At the Scandinavian Living Center and Cultural Center in Newton, outdoor spaces are beautifully maintained. Inside, large picture windows overlook a central courtyard. Residents love it.
The light that pours in, the size.
Particularly the size.
Yes,
that it's a small facility and it doesn't feel like an institution.
Not at all. She's 17, so she's a senior too.
Wynn Barnard and Alice Berquist are good friends. They live in 2 of 40 apartments in this assisted living center based on Scandinavian principles. Joe Corella has been on a mission to transform elder care since he was 17.
I tore my ACL, and by accident, I was told at the hospital, pediatric ward is closed, we're going to put you in the geriatric ward. 4 days, 4 nights, I was transformed. It was the worst experience I've ever had.
After getting an MBA at Babson, he got to work in the 90s, traveling to Scandinavia to figure out what they were doing right.
I saw professors and professionals, administrators, residents. I stayed in a service home, which is our assisted living.
He saw autonomy, a residential model, not institutional, and yes, lots of light, which meant less apartments, less income.
When people would say to me years ago, you're crazy for building 50% common space, my building committee made up of Scandinavians would say to me, no, that's normal, just let's keep going.
Above all, though, Corella says he saw a commitment to bringing the larger community in.
Isolation, once you have it, is institutional living, thinking. There's no wellness there. We have over 40 organizations that use this as a headquarters, a gathering place.
People from all over Newton come here all the time.
Newton Mayor Ruth Ann Fuller says the city is using this place as a model as they design a new senior center.
It's just a special place where we cross the boundaries and the borders of age.
The Scandinavian Cultural Center, which shares the building, is a big draw, hosting regular events from art exhibits to musical performances. Residents attend for free. Everyone else is a paying customer.
We get the broadest audience from our food festival, which happens every September, and we have over 500 people that visit the front lawn and taste Scandinavian treats and enjoy music. But we've had people from as far as Washington State, down to Florida.
It's a passing parade.
It is. It's like a hotel lobby all the time.
And you're not looking at the same thing all the time.
Same old faces.
And you have lots of choices.
And the opportunity for new experiences at any age. Alice feels so good, she's gone back to work.
Good afternoon, Scandinavian Living Center. How
She's
may
the part-time receptionist and says she couldn't ask for a better commute.
And Erica felt very much at home there. She happens to be 50% Scandinavian, but you don't have to be Scandinavian to live there, and they want visitors. The Scandinavian Living Center is hosting a Viking festival September 21st. Coming up on your next job interview, ask about the health and wellness benefits.